Croissant.
Yeah, hello. Sorry. I'm so late. I was going to stream at like 11:30, but I have a perfectly reasonable excuse. I was down here at like 11:15, and I sat in my chair waiting for 11:30 to get ready for the stream. I put my chair back, and then I put my footstool out, and then poof, darkness, and I just woke up. So we're back. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. Let's just get right into it. Start playing. See how much we can get done today. Okay, just got to remember where we were. All right. Let's head to the warehouse. Here it is.
This is the place. You home, Derval? I got a surprise for you.
That stuff's explosive.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
That's probably a good idea.
It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted.
Yeah.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
That is a lot of blaze.
That's a lot of blaze.
That's what I said.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Derval promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Damn.
We did it! Derval's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Derval said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Derval's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Follow the trail.
Hurry up! Get to the fire and set up a bucket line!
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the
A moment of your time, Outlander?
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Derval's hideouts.
Where'd it go? Oh.
This must be where Derval assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall.
Oh.
Derval did find a way into the palace. Derval.
I think he sees us. Halo's got some skills, man.
wish I could be there.
Well, here I am.
Woo. Say that. Medicine is always needed. How can I pick this up? I can.
Stocking up.
Hell yeah.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me.
Can you even hear
Say
it?
goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
You only planted the one bomb? Oh, silly.
Forget about traveling light.
Can I help him?
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Uh-oh.
Come on, brothers. Let's...
You'll have to do better than that. Why does
Concentration, Renee?
Avad always have his ladies do the fighting?
Woo, that hurts.
Can we finish this?
Oh, you got me there.
I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
And I killed you with the bow and arrow.
It's not over yet, Nora.
Oh, I think it is.
Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
One. Two. Got him riding it. Oops. Four.
Stay down!
5. There we go. What now, Duval?
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
All right. Let's talk to Evad first.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel, how I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
Damn.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman, just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
Yep.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Let's go. Let's go Dervahl with a gloat first.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Would you like to buy something today? Only the finest goods.
Here we are. Yep. Javal.
Come to gloat, Nora.
Yep.
Well, as you can see, I'm busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working. Ha ha! It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh. You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb without it. Think I'm done? Think again. I've gotten out of worse scrapes.
Awfully cocky for someone behind bars.
While the lunkheads in Mainspring dither over how to kill me, I'll dig myself out. Just you wait. When I get out of here, I'm gonna plant a thunderjaw lure in your bedroom.
Huh.
Gotta admit, it burns me that a savage tracked me down. Most Nora get confused by anything more than 2 sticks and a string. Don't you have something better to do? Like choke on a lance horn. You think that spear of yours is so fancy, but I could craft it blindfolded during a quick nap. Riding machines. Am I supposed to be impressed? Get one to serve me lunch, then I'll take notice. You're like a burr in a boot, you know that? Just so irritating. Hammer to steel. I hate you. Someday, I'm gonna build a machine with the specific purpose of pulling your braids out.
Is he just getting angrier and angrier as I go?
By the great flaming forge, just leave me alone, Red.
Oh, was that it? Oh, okay. I was wondering how long I could annoy him for.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Oh, let's go back to Aaron then. Here he is.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
You cry over a compliment, but not your sister's death. You were smiling all the way through it.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even 2.
2? Huh. She likes me.
Okay, nice. Achievement, save Meridian. Go to the Grave Horde. Oh, that's the frozen wilds. It's near the frozen wilds anyway. Oh, might as well fast travel there. What's this? Oh, the hunting ground's already done all that. All right.
Look out below! They're inside too.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't hear that.
Say it again, Lieutenant.
I got some. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. Ah, crap. A live one. And he's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Spotted
Hey,
something.
think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn? Is this really it? I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Get ready for the shadow stick.
Here it comes.
Freeze for contact!
I'm gonna take a look around the room. Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
I'm gonna listen to these audio playbacks. Lieutenant Fiona Morrell.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains. Another day in the life.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. Now keep going and find something interesting.
Wow. Harsh but true. Did I just drop? No. No, I do not. Whoops. Fell to my death.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Certainly didn't. what's down here. Okay.
Never know when I might need these.
Exactly. That's why I collect so many. No, go back. Oh, I can't drop onto there, can I? It's fine. Okay.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. Now keep going and find something interesting.
Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure. Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Thanks.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry.
Just getting some backstory here.
Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. for Zero Dawn to turn this around? Whatever the hell that is. Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, I don't know, 20 drops.
Furnishings were
In and out of the
metal.
West Coast, fighting with these
How'd they
civilian
make it comfortable?
enlistees, scrappy
It was
guys and
metal, though.
gals.
Guess
Their
they're used
training
to
is
it.
basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed
Next one
everyone
dead.
we're gonna have a shot at turning this
Maybe the
around.
war chief's room.
We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, that everything will be the way it used to be.
Cool. No, what's back up this way?
Red light. Guess that means no power.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's informative.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
A holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. Three power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1. That's 2. 1 more. Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it. Tools being used, and voices. More clips. Must be another way in. Them, all right. They're not looking for answers, just weapons.
What's that up there? Don't give up yet!
This had better do it. Back to your business. No space. Need them soon enough. Perfect. I can't spare the weight. Definitely awake now.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us. Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. Fighting with these civilian enlistees. Scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian Guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian Guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how? The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out! Sun is shattered.
Another Kopish. And this one can move. I'll do what I have to. Another Kopish. And this one can move. Another Kopish. And this one can move.
I'm going. There, she's gotten above us.
That'll help. did it. So the soldiers long ago, they had to fight hundreds of those all at once. Should have brought a cart. This'll help.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
Yeah, dude, I'm here. Hello, how's it going, mate?
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess
You're
you'd
good.
call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler,
Sorry, I had
Stalin, Sorabella,
my mic muted.
add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor,
He was right,
I was
yeah,
helping
he was.
death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Just having a smoke break.
Dr. Sobek,
At ease, General. And goodbye.
hell of a thing. Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear,
How
General,
you doing, Doom
and
Eternal?
given us an option.
Very nice.
We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers.
I'll get ready for the Dark
Now,
Ages.
Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn.
Nice. When's that out?
That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this, we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder. Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
Sometime in 2025.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front?
Nice.
How the hell do we sell that?
No official date
By
yet.
giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside
the announced
Bryce,
section of
Utah as the
PS5.
Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Terrible things. Along with Borderlands 4.
Glad to be rid of
Yeah,
this.
looking forward to that.
Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I'll be
I've
pre-ordering
checked
that.
my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
You want to stream
So
with me?
disable
Yeah,
their
we can do that.
focuses. You've done it before.
It's
For
not
sure.
that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right. So, is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort
Just
of
got
super weapon
Helldivers
did
2 and
Elizabeth
haven't
make?
tried it out yet.
She stopped the machines.
I haven't played Helldivers 2 either.
Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again. Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Let's go! Whee! You'd never catch me going on this. Yes, what I'm trying to do. Holy crap, I wasn't focusing.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Yeah, I'm trying to knock a bunch of games out to so I can get new ones when they come out, like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Stuff like that. Like I've got to knock this one out. There we go, Leader Strike. A bunch of audio data points. Was it the Kopesh? Yeah, Deathbringer. Override is impossible. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. That's a good job I got the fast travel unlocked. Yeah, I will, definitely.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse Focus Network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in. They're the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there. All right. What now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company.
All right. Yeah, Toxic, I'll definitely join in a game or two with you when you got it.
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus Network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disc, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus Network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse?
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give?
Nice.
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Just let me know.
Let's see what's through here.
Don't know, because the camera's in my way.
Corrupting machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for the war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
It's not dying.
This is the easy way in.
I didn't say it'd be easy.
That's unfortunately unfair. Oh, getting my butt kicked. Eat that. You stood right next to it. Quick, make some arrows. I'm 100 followers, thank you. I'll get there. Oh. No. Let's get rid of you. These seem a lot tougher than... Maybe because they were corrupted. Right, let's make some more arrows. Just craft maximum for every single one. Plenty of shards. Why not? All right. Maybe I was supposed to sneak by them. I just ended up killing them all.
Grab this now.
I do have a new stream schedule that I was planning on following, but I was late today. Coming on, I was meant to be on at 11:30, but I got up and then I turned my computer on. I put my chair into a laying position, and then it went dark, and I woke up like a few hours later.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
See if I can get a solid shot. That's half its health gone. 7:30 AM. Nah, bro. It's 2:30 PM right now. The problem is, I made a mistake by pulling the footstool out from under my chair and just putting my feet up. And I was just sat watching YouTube, waiting for 11:30 to come round, and then I just passed out. And I'm like, oh my god. So when I say stream schedule, I mean it's roughly around that time. Like, the 7:30 PM schedules I can do quite easily, because I'm up, and about.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
So I gotta get Final Fantasy Retrograde done, because I've pre-ordered the Rebirth game. So I'm gonna, and that's gonna take a long time. So I'm gonna stream both. I'm gonna stream Final Fantasy Rebirth. I think it's Thursday. It's Thursday. And then I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy tomorrow for a Sunday full stream. I'm just trying to focus on, like, these games.
Oh, they're hunting me.
just to get them done. Are they hunting me? Because they can't really see me. Oh no, what happened? Oh yeah, this is going to be a big explosion. Well, because the reason I'm trying to stick to a schedule is because I'm playing like different games every day. So I'm just trying to get into like a routine.
What are you doing? Stop wasting time.
How dare you? How dare you tell me that? I'm not wasting time. Well, I didn't need to plant all these bombs, that's for sure. Let's take these back. That would have been a glorious explosion, though. But I take Mondays and Tuesdays off. Alright, dude, yeah, no worries. Take it easy. And have a good stream.
Getting close now. Head for that ridge.
I didn't see this one. These aren't terribly hard to kill.
The tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
That's not my style.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You've got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Helis is a true soldier, concerned with victory, not finery.
Interesting.
Work my fingers red.
Just wait a minute.
Wait, what was that?
I don't know. So that was tight.
All day and all night, can't sleep, think. Is something out there?
No?
I got a dead body over here.
Oh my gosh, really? Maybe I can get just lure in. Okay, let's swiftly move over here. Uh-huh. Are you going to turn around in the last second?
Company!
Good company, but I'm not seeing it. Here they come.
Nothing there, idiot.
Nice.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
I think I'm good.
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
So long as King Itamen languishes at Sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day, it nurtures life, and the next, scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
Armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis.
Nice.
This is his shelter. Not exactly fancy.
What would you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him?
Just enough to want to stop him.
All right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that Tolnik?
Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climate. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Here we are.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Keep running!
Oh dear.
This looks easy.
Keep moving.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Whoa! I would have been shot, yep. Instantly died.
Keep moving or you'll die.
Great trail.
Keep moving.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? No way. Great trail. Almost out of it. What?
Don't fight. Run.
Are you kidding me?
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving! There's one ahead.
I could take
Bridge
these
in
guys.
That's the way out.
Go, 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 go! That was a tumble.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Hi, Red. Yeah, no cam, mate.
Good.
I can't be
That
bothered
means
today.
you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
I don't know.
You miserable.
Access your memory banks.
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
I'm actually looking for a raccoon. For his pooing. Cam only equals my OnlyFans. I don't have an OnlyFans. Or do I? No, I don't. I'm not that desperate for attention. Oh, it's a turkey. You sub every night? Damn. I must be making bang. Hold on, let me just check my bank account. Oh, it says... That's weird. It says negative 100 and something. That's a fox. That's definitely a fox. There you are. You made the cannon and I'm making a bomb. Nice. Can I get some?
I'll find a use for you.
Ah, of course it didn't give me any. I just need one raccoon bone. Come on. Fox. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, nice shirt, dude. I like it. Yeah. A juice? Okay, of course I can give you a juice. Yeah, a juice. There you go. Better? Yeah. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I was looking for a raccoon skin. Had to install those secret cams. Damn. Trust me, nobody wants a cam of me. Trust me. You said we was watching. Why have you? Okay. Why have you installed secret cams then? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, at Sunfall, we still got to do the armory. No errands. Done all them, done all them. Ah, the Sunfall, yes. Okay. Let's head straight there. Let's go! You're off to bed. Alright, Red, take it easy, mate.
The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A
Thanks for
bulwark of
hopping in.
Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
I appreciate you, mate.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath.
The only thing
We will learn much from this, Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
What you got for me? Let's see. Nothing. Resources? I already own that. Yeah, I could do a few more of these. Get some of these too. Always good to have resist. Nice. Just fill up on what we don't have. I mean, not like we're shardless, is it? Ooh, sticky bomb might be fun.
I can always use these.
The arena of death.
The Sun Ring, a proud tradition of the Carja.
I have a sun ring when I have a curry.
At least, I don't know.
Give them time.
Probably not the same thing.
I'm sure they miss it.
Especially after eating flaming hot Doritos. Man, do I have a sun ring.
Attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
The usurpers think nothing.
Yeah, I'm just having a look around. There's a lot of Shadow Carja.
Have you noticed leave me be empty tents lately?
Okay.
It's like people are just vanishing.
If even Uthid.
Doesn't seem like there's going to be many collectibles here. Look down here.
I shudder to think of what sort of work the savages have been doing for Bahavas.
Who does Avad think he's fooling with this?
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shot. By the sun, I'm hungry.
He's hungry.
When I thought of loyalty, I thought of Uthid. You cannot just be faking.
What are you waiting around for, Outlander? Bounties are announced inside.
To a couple of Outlanders.
I know, but you just never know.
The usurpers think nothing of asking for a ceasefire.
Hidden secrets.
They're not waiting to come home.
I like secrets.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
In doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, got us.
Oh, there's a side quest.
Need a sun ring from on high.
For the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
Behave yourself, girl.
Oh, damn. Oh man, it's like 170 footsteps away. Can I just... Yeah, let's just fast travel.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat. Bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Bride's machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Yep. I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Okay. 700 and some footsteps away. I would definitely fast travel. There it is, 3 dead trees.
3 dead trees. Just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the Green Climb.
Let's go. Oh. While I'm here. Any raccoons around? Nope. We'll find one. I take it they call it the Green Climb because it's green.
Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
What is it? It's a rabbit! die. It's a long way down. There we go. Really?
All right, made it. Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
Let's go.
A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting.
I'll take the metal shards he left then.
Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo.
Oh, right.
Glintox, looking to scavenge.
Not today! We're all gonna fight each other. Well, I run and hide. I feel like you're just attacking me. Not boding well. Woo! Okay, I see this thing go in my favor. Oh. Gotcha. Die! Die! Oh no! Yeah, it's dead.
Alright. Dead watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
Yeah, I thought we... I'm friendly.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Didn't do anything, just said... You mind if I, loot the place? Thank you. Alright. Don't know if that'll be enough. Oh no, there's just here. Okay. Hopefully that stays and works.
No tricks.
We're gonna find out.
Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison.
Your jacket's not on right.
It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
Bahavas?
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
Let's go.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Keycook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
I see something!
Let's just see if they fall for the traps first. Yeah, there's one.
It's up to you now, men. Rally! We can still finish them! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
Another one?
It's coming your way.
No matter. You'll feel my next arrow.
Wow, how'd you get past the other trap?
Wipe us out.
Do it!
Come on.
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
We got company!
It's weird, I didn't think I'd miss that, but I did. Whoa!
The sun breathes our backs.
That won't be the last of them. Follow me.
How did they
Stash
get...
supplies up above.
Oh, okay. I'll climb the ledge.
Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
Hey, what's in here?
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I.
Uh-oh.
This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Oh, I want this.
Not bad. To your left, but my Marvels thrive on adversity. Step it up, boys.
Woo, we should have laid some traps down.
Stay on the move. Have a care.
Oh, wrong weapon. Come on.
Press the attack.
That's the last of the Marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Yeah, sure. I want all this stuff first.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Alright. Making sure I've collected everything. Alright, let's go.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
Take all this stuff.
Across there and we'll have him.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades.
Cool.
Remove them from the sun's sight.
Sorry about that. Here we go.
We're shield mates.
Kill the traitor!
For the
Kill
faithful!
Nora!
Victory!
Jeez.
Make it hurt! The shadow falls upon them.
That really put corruption on me? No way.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
For justice! If any remains.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
I feel like we're just bullying him at this point. There we go. Sorry, dude, I got it. Look at this. Wow.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
Okay.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Itaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
Yeah, I'll help.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Itaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
Okay. Do some crafted. Ooh, resist range attacks. Nice. Hell yeah.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I?
Queen's Gambit. Which is all the way down here. Hello!
You're 3 Tohuadiv, right?
What do they call it,
Vanasha sent
Brito?
What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground.
Oh, it's a rock
When
breaker.
will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itaman. I've got to destroy that thing in the past before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Thanks. I'll do the same. What are rock breakers weak against? Freeze. let's do this. I feel like it's the movie Tremors. Oh, that hurt. It's okay. Oh, got it. Holy crap. Oh, let's come after me. Let's see if we can get it again. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, that's kicking my butt. Come on. Oh, it's dead. Why did it go underground then? Nice. Any raccoons? Oh, that's weird. The mound just goes down. Right, that's a fox. A rabbit. No raccoons. Oh well. I'm sure we'll find one. Alright, up we go. We destroyed the rock breaker.
Can't be too prepared.
Exactly, Halo. Exactly.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it.
It's because I'm a boss bitch.
I thought that evil rock chewer would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Banasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Nice.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadif? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
They're talking about me. Oh, I don't want to protect anybody.
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carja, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Idaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
Here we go, people. Let's... Oh, place traps in the canyon. Oh, yes, of course.
Some traps, you know. Shall we prepare a little surprise for them?
I am.
Are you sure you don't have any traps, little huntress?
I'm doing it.
Time to prepare.
Take cover up there, behind that rock.
Not until I've placed all my traps. It's gonna be sick. Oh crap.
Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done.
We know it better not be. Look at all the traps I set up.
More of the bastards. Get ready.
Bring it on. These traps aren't for you, machines.
Well now, seems I worked up a bit of a sweat.
Oh, please don't tell me that was it. My elaborate traps.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear.
Oh, crap.
A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know,
Oh, never mind.
this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
Yeah. Bring it on, Thunderjaw. Got all my traps. Let him come. Oh, don't kill me though. Oh, no way. Well, she's going to be very angry. They let me die. Oh, my traps. no way you run across all them. Got no wire. No way. Take all his weapons. Belly. There. Oh, nuts. Get it? Expose the discs, the canisters underneath us. Oh, he's beating me left and right. Crikey. Heck yeah.
I should switch weapons.
Oh, it's things underneath are exposed. Fire arrows. Yeah, got him. Yes. Whoa. deck, I'm gonna need to loot all this. Some of the stuff back, I used all my health potions. Wow. Oh no way!
No,
this
this thing
here.
is dangerous.
Darn it. Good point, actually. Hold on. We have a bunch of treasure boxes to do. Here we go.
For later.
That would really annoy me if I don't get rid of these. There we go.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we? You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
I think we saved them though.
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere.
Yeah, I'm right.
You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
Ah, sand whipped on the wind.
There you go. Aided the defectors. Nice. Oh, 3 skill points. gonna go triple shot. Right, back to the main story. Yeah. Let's go.
Rainy days are coming, friend.
Let's go to the ground bow.
Rabble will grow restless without Itamen here to pacify them. Something must be done, and soon.
Don't try.
This is insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight. The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Okay.
What are the Kaja without Sunky? Can we even call ourselves Kaja?
Oh, down. I'm going down. Of course.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride. I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you'll have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. See, by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now, will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Don't worry, we're going to take our time. We're going to look for everything. Because I like to explore.
Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Where are my beverages and snacks? Restock or else?
Looks good.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code
Polyphasic
take
entangled
half a century.
waveforms, yes.
At
Interesting
best,
code.
We've got 16 months.
I have no idea
To
what they're
accept what you
talking
call
about.
a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Eyes on me, Lord!
Yeah, your tomb.
Doesn't kill me. By my blood. Down. No more.
We're too close to let tribal printers stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
I don't know yet. I haven't scanned them.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
I can say chat. Thank you. Okay, I'm back.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo. Are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
Interesting.
You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No. I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
Being very upset with his own creation.
It is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people, they feed off them?
Not just people, all organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Pake wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
Want to discuss?
Whew. So, Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bubble serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeet was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty, too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go.
She had enough of him.
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things? I know that there's already a lot to take in. In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm? The Pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible, but it really can...
Oh, thank God. Let's just get through all this.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
So, the whole Earth destroyed.
Damn.
But then, remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Make your selection.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. Isn't it just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom? I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
There'll be something in here. Hold on.
If you're still nauseous.
No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this, but the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timor. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. all inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized. A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry?
Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Wow.
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security. For your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. This kind of blue skying, it's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What did you... You don't... Get your hands off me!
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Nice. No, thanks. I'm the best. Missed. There we go.
Not a warning. I'm done. Am I done?
We don't have to fight.
Let this strike us before
No. Give you a fair warning.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should build...
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor.
I hashed it out with them. What the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this and then nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show, I respect him. He's got a passion to him. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it. I'll put my all into this, literally. When the project is done, I'll take the medical option, thank you. Counselor said I might change my mind. I told him that he didn't know me very well then. For life's sake, I'll do the dirty work. but I want no part of this pathetic, attenuated future on offer. I'm an outdoors man. Never did like the feel of solid-state lighting on my skin. And a wee bit of a claustrophobe, anyway.
A lot of people are taking the medical way out. That's brave. I can't do that one because that one's... Let's just turn this one around first.
Thank you so much for the sub. Oh my god, guys. Yes.
What up, Snazzy?
Hee
Thanks for sub,
Snazzy
dude.
Minion subscribed to your channel for 0 months.
0 months? 4 months. 4 months, dude. How you doing? Wait, I got this right, ain't I? Yeah.
Done.
That's great.
I should check the door nearby.
Oh, many different factions on Warhammer. Nice. You playing Total War? What Warhammer game were you playing? Good. Aha, cool. Losing happiness with me because I was a threat. It's a double threat. Get the supply crate first. And
Found one. Looks intact.
how convenient there was one place there for me.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Okay, shouldn't be too difficult. Up. Yep. Down. Yep. Yep. Ah. It's upside down. Down. Up. And down. Down. Right, up. Hold on. Gonna dip for some family time. No worries, Snazzy. Take it easy, mate. Thanks for dropping by and thanks for subbing, dude. Uh-oh. Messed that up, didn't I?
That did it.
There we go.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Hold on, I want to give the slingshot a go.
Let's just find her so we can get out of here. Get down or get shot!
Sticky bombs! That's in the carrots.
Let none escape the shadow!
Oh, he dodged. There we go.
This is it for you!
Sweet! Uh-oh.
Over here!
This isn't bad. I don't normally use a slingshot.
Alert. H-lock structural failure.
Or not.
Fall before the shadow!
Come on!
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
I will once I've collected all this.
Alert. Area inaccessible. Elevators non-operational. Stairwells have collapsed.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Where is everybody at?
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense.
I've got her ammo.
We will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in critical facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 100 data entries.
Your end.
Zettabytes of data in English, Spanish, and Arabic. The transfer and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. Become capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And
just hold.
Development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking leveling up their knowledge.
That's the last of them.
Control of the terraforming system.
What shape of the people wonders? Look around. See if anything is left.
Not just the preservation of the past, but the
I will want to collect all the stuff. There's nothing here. Oh, there's nothing here.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks.
That's the only way onwards.
By throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely.
Are these what I...
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate
to spawn a new generation of
For
human
it is by
beings.
Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program.
How did I fall in
Now
there?
let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
Oh, Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
I'm stuck. I'm free.
Nuts would benefit from antilopinate morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability. You're a quick study, Gaia. Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event. Oh? And your assessment? Gaia? Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence. And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning? No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good. You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement. Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol? When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand. Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right? I'm fine. I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor. But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing? Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future. You really believe that? I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Very interesting premise for a game.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol? Of course, Gaia, go on. I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard. There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
So Ted Farrow destroyed the world. What an asshole. Woo, men.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you.
Dude, I can't stop staring at your nipples. Like, put a shirt on. Christ. Pointing at me.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No, I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not.
Stop monologuing and do it.
Failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're a puppet.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world,
What's the difference?
not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then get this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you.
Just realized his necklace is
After
made
you
out of
crashed
bullets.
the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
What was that? Why did he make that noise?
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Sounds like he made a mess as well.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die! Let her be the first of thousands!
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Good idea.
He's on the way.
Oh, so close.
That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. Time to rest.
Let's bring out the old... Ropecaster?
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Freeze canister on its hips. Shoots it off. Components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks. That canister on its belly. Looks important.
He's down! Victory!
Silence! shadows. Kill her.
One fair and square.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Silence!
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora's sacred land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
Yeah! Sweet! Nice. Don't know what that is, but nice. How have I learned all available skills? What these to do? What's this place? Here it is. I have to go back here. I missed something. Anyway, I need to end the stream here, everybody. I'll be back in a few hours. I appreciate everybody watching, who has watched, and for the subs. It's really nice of you. Thank you. So I'm going to leave it here. And I will be streaming again later on. Let's give it a save. So yeah, take it easy everybody, and I'll catch you in a few hours. Thanks for watching.